This year's tournament had twists and turns. In the end, Dustin emerged as the dark horse. He, alone, brought the Balerno Martial Arts Alliance to victory. From that moment, he became the most sought-after talent who was respected and welcomed by all. Ronald set up a huge feast at the Alliance headquarters to celebrate their victory. Many guests were invited to the event, and Dustin was inevitably the star of the night. Countless martial arts experts and seniors in the field turned up to congratulate him. Dustin was pushed into the spotlight. The grand celebratory party was held in the lounge of the Alliance headquarters that night. Haha, Reese, you gave me a huge surprise today. Here's a toast to you. During the feast, Ronald raised a glass to Dustin. A toast to Reese. The rest of them stood up and raised their glasses to Dustin too. Thank you, everyone. Dustin smiled and raised his glass, downing it in one go. All right, the Balerno Martial Arts Alliance has had its moment of glory today. Drink, Ronald chortled happily. Cheers. Everyone raised their glasses in response. Up, folks. The party soon got lively and many prominent figures in the martial world came forward to raise Dustin a toast. Reese, I've got some matters to deal with, so I won't drink with you tonight. After having several drinks, Paul stood up and got ready to leave. Sir Paul, I've accomplished what I promised. You haven't forgotten your end of the deal, have you? Dustin reminded. He had only participated in the tournament to get information on the Cherussia. Rest assured, I never go back on my word. Enjoy your night and drink up. I'll look for you tomorrow. I'll tell you everything you want to know then. Paul smiled at him. Sure thing. Thank you, Sir Paul. Dustin bowed at him. Have fun. Paul patted him on the back and left with Patrick and a few of their men. The guests quickly dragged Dustin away to have a good time. The night passed peacefully. Early the following day, Dustin entered a car and went to Paul's house as agreed. When he got out of the car, the first thing he saw was Patrick's bright smile. You're here, Reese. Grandfather's waiting for you in the study. Please follow me. Patrick gestured for Dustin to follow him. Then he led him across the lawn, through the gardens, and into the courtyard. The Hill family residence was huge and built beside a mountain. It was almost like a maze, and people unfamiliar with the place could easily get lost there. Dustin remembered that the last time he had been there was due to his conflict with Torben. Fortunately, Sir Hill had been reasonable and didn't let things escalate further. Reese, we're here. Please head on in. After taking several turns, they finally arrived in front of a house made of bamboo. It had a courtyard with an ancient charm and a unique atmosphere. The faint smell of floral fragrance was pleasant and refreshing.